Hello students, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Samir Bio class of class 8 and 9. So in our previous video we have discussed the class 9th biology chapter, which is chapter 2 tissue, and in tissue we have discussed all the plant tissue and the protective tissue, and now we are going to discuss the animal tissue. And in animal tissue we have discussed all the types that what we are going to study in our lectures, and now we have going to discuss the animal tissue type number 1, which is epithelial tissue. So once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's start. In epithelial tissue we have going to know the what is epithelial tissue. First of all, epithelial tissue is a tissue which protect our body from injuries. The outermost tissue is our epithelial tissue, which protect us from pathogens. If pathogen means the disease causing microorganism, all the bacteria, fungi, virus, it protect us from the epithelial tissue, and it give barrier inside our body. It give barrier to different organ and different covering to different organs, means it provide different organs different covering and different thing. In the chapter 1, if you know the outermost membrane or the outermost covering of the cell, the cell membrane, or cell wall that in a plant cell or animal cell, like that in a human body or in a tissue level, that is in cell level. But in tissue level who protect our body? Epithelial tissue is the outermost covering and protective of our body, means it the covering and protective tissue in our body. It cover our body organ and cavity, means all the organs are covered by the epithelial tissue. If you see your lungs, it will covered by the epithelial tissue. If you see your heart, it covered by the epithelial tissue. The lining or it give barrier, or it give barrier to the keep body parts separate. It help us from wear and tear, means it help from means injury, or if there is a cut in your skin, that who will help? It will help epithelial tissue. And if there is no epithelial tissue, then if you are cut in your muscles or your nerves or your bones, it will affect your body, it will affect your health. If there is no epithelial tissue, but we have epithelial tissue because it protects us from the wear and tear of your skins, all the lining of your body. So in our previous introduction video, we have discussed that the epithelial tissue are the two types based on numbers and appearance. Based on numbers, we have discussed the no. First of all, based on appearance, because by the appearance we know the numbers. First of all, appearance. In the appearance, we have discussed three types: squamous, cuboidal, or columnar. And in numbers, we have discussed in a squamous we have two types: simple or stratified. Simple and stratified. So we have discussed the simple and stratified. So now we are going to discuss the first of the epithelial tissue type, simple squamous epithelial. In simple squamous epithelial, the very small thing, means the if there is an you will see this is the basement membrane of the any tissue, any epithelial tissue. And above the cell are arranged and the tissues are arranged. In simple squamous epithelial tissue, the cell are like that, in a simple line, in a straight line, in a thin line, in a flat line. It will stand like a flat. The cell are extremely thin and flat. The esophagus, the lining of your mouth, the lining of the blood vessels, all your lining of your blood vessels, all your esophagus, all your lining of your mouth are made up of simple squamous epithelial. If anybody asks what the your lining of your mouth made of which epithelial tissue, that then will you confidently say that it is made of simple squamous epithelial. So you have to remember where the type of epithelial tissue are found, and what are their type and what are their structure. So we have discussed the first one, simple squamous epithelial. The second one is stratified squamous epithelial, means by the name we know stratified. In stratified, there are layer arranged by layer by layer arranged. This is simple. If you add on layer by layer, these dots are the nucleus, your nucleus. If you arrange dot by layer by layer, then it will say that stratified squamous epithelial, and it is arranged in pattern of layer, and it is help in wear and tear of the skin. Skin wear and tear. Who help it? It helps the stratified squamous epithelial, and the wear and tear happen in the skin, like that. If you are interconnect this word, means wear and tear, where happen? Skin. And the example of stratified squamous epithelial is skin. Your skin is the example of stratified squamous epithelial. Your skin is the example of squamous epithelial, stratified squamous epithelium. So if you see in your mirror, then what will you see in the in your mirror? That most of you see the epithelial tissue in your mirror. Most of you see your stratified squamous epithelial, which is your skin. So third one we are going to discuss is columnar epithelium. Columnar means column like or pillar like. If you know your house is building, if you know or if you see your house building, then there is a stand up pillar like structure which provide your floor to stand. Means it's a pillar. In pillar there is floor. In pillar, that is your columnar, means it is pillar like structure, that is your columnar. In basement membrane, if the tissues are like that, column like this is known as a columnar epithelium tissue. Columnar epithelial tissue, and it help in absorb and secretion, means it will absorb something, or secretion means absorb, means it will absorb inside your body. Who will absorb something? Your intestine you absorb something, nutrients. If you intake your food, it will ingestion, digestion. Who will help in digestion? Your intestine. And it will absorb all the nutrition from your food. The who will help in this? Columnar epithelial tissue. And secretion, it will secrete some salivary gland, saliva. If you know the salivary gland, it secretes saliva. Or if you know about sweat gland, it secretes sweat. The secretion is also helping columnar epithelial tissue. And the most of the example is lining of intestine. So fourth one is ciliated columnar epithelium. Here is columnar epithelium. Here is ciliated columnar epithelium. The most of you know about cilia, and the most of you does not know. I will know you. The cilia is something which help in movement of any organism, movement of something. If you know about the protozoans, which is paramecium. In a protozoan, the one example is paramecium. They have cilia on their like that structure. If you see paramecium, it has cilia is like that cilia, which help in movement of their body. The movement in the paramecium helping cilia like that. In a columnar, if in the columnar stands some cilia, then it will help in movement. Obviously it will help in movements. If in a columnar epithelial tissue, it will stand cilia, then it is known as ciliated columnar epithelium. It has cilia which help in movement. It is means it help in movement of your food. Or if in a respiratory tank, what will go inside your body? That your food. With the food in movement, because of the ciliated columnar epithelial. And in your and the and you should read and in nose, in your nose you will see cilia which help in protection against the minute particle which go in dust particle. That cilia it also protect. Cilia also protect, means by not means inside it by it. So it also found in fallopian tubes. So fifth one is a cuboidal epithelial, means by the name we know that the cuboidal means cube-like structure. It is like a cube-like structure. If you see the cuboidal epithelium, it is like cube-like structure. In inside way, you will see cube-like, and in upper way you will see some squamous like. You will see in cuboidal epithelium tissue. Cuboidal means cube-like structure. It provides mechanical support, means it provide mechanical support to your organs or your tissue. It is found in lining of kidney tubules and salivary gland. It help in excretion as well as secretion. The example and the function is related, because the lining of kidney tubules, what will help in your kidney? It help in excretion of the urine by your. If you drink water, then how will it excrete? It excrete in the form of urine by your body. The who will help in excretion? The lining of kidney tubules. And the cuboidal epithelial function is excretion, and the example is lining of kidney tubules. And the salivary gland, what will salivary gland do? It secretes saliva, and the function is secretion as well as. So Today we have discussed our epithelial tissue and the type of epithelial tissue. In our type we have discussed the 5 type of epithelial tissue: simple squamous, stratified squamous, and the cuboidal columnar. So in a next video we are going to discuss the connective tissue. In connective tissue we are going to divide the connective tissue in two parts. In the first part we are going to discuss the bone and blood, and in second part we are going to discuss the cartilage, ligament, areolar tissue, and connective tissue. So thank you for watching my video and stay tuned in our next video.